Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Go Home Show for SummerSlam here on SmackDown. And coming out as the challenger for Solo Sikoa's United States Championship, it's Ilja Dragunov. So much planned for this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. A two-night special in Cleveland. Biggest party of the summer. Ilja Dragunov taking on the tribal chief of the Rogue Bloodline, Solo Sikoa, Intercontinental Championship on the line. And then you have the Usos taking on the Tongans, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, for their WWE Tag Team Championships. And then you have Stephanie Vaquer and her first main roster championship matchup against the champion, the United States Women's Champion, Kiana James. And then you have the Queen of the Ring, Liv Morgan, taking on the Prodigy, Roxanne Perez. Also, I'm going to discuss the last two matches in our next entrances. But right now, let's talk about Ilja Dragunov. Winning against Bronson Reed at NXT Heatwave might have just gave him this opportunity at the United States Championship. But right now, he's looking for his first title on the main roster. Now let's see who Dragunov is taking on. And oh man, I just can't stand this one. It's freaking Lexis King. Every time I say his name, it's like dirt. Lexis King taking on the number one contender, Ilja Dragunov, here tonight. Now let's talk about the final two matches. SmackDown is bringing the SummerSlam. You have a matchup between the Women's Tag Team Champions, Chelsea Green and Piper Niven, taking on the Unholy Union, Alba Fire and Nyla Dawn. And in our final match for SmackDown, Roman Reigns versus the WWE Undisputed Champion, Jacob Fatu. That should be interesting. Alright folks, we only got a couple of matches for tonight. This first one being Ilja Dragunov and Lexis King, as Lexis is taking it to the number one contender. Imagine Lexis King can beat the number one contender. That will definitely up his rankings in the United States Championship division, or any division that he wants to be in. Ilja Dragunov, a former NXT UK champion, a former NXT champion, and now he's looking to take the United States Championship. There's one problem. He's got the Rogue Bloodline Tribal Chief, Solo Sikoa, holding the title. But right now, he's not doing so bad against Lexis King here tonight. Driving him back into the ropes. Now look at this. Oh, look at Lexis playing dirty. But Dragunov does not give a damn about that. Oh! Into a cover here. One. And a kick out from Lexis. Very quick kick out from a very quick cover from Dragunov. He knows he has his big opportunity this weekend. He wants to quickly put an end to this matchup without taking a lot of risk, as Dragunov once again charging Lexis back into a different corner. And another dirty break from Lexis King. This is just who Lexis truly is. And oh, big chop. And oh, look at that. Into the standing senton, but Dragunov gets put to an end right there. Lexis King just does not give a damn about playing by the rules. Tries to go for a tap, but gets caught with a clothesline. Doesn't get all of it. but it could be enough to get the job done. That's Lexis King looking for something here. Couple of strikes. Oh, knee right to the chest. Now lifted up, but Dragunov fighting his way out of it. He does. Look at all these strikes from Dragunov. Uh-oh. Oh, slamming him down hard. Spine first with the Russian bottom. And now Lexis King taking control back, but Dragunov rolls through into the cover here. One. Oh, one and a very quick kick out and another big senton as Dragunov, he's feeling it. Off the middle rope with an H-bomb. Look at the prove a point here. 1, 2, 3 and no. Lexis King showing his resiliency with a very big kick out. Now Lexis trying to fight back. Dragunov is staying on the man. And now big running power bomb. Lexis needs to find a way to get back into this matchup. Otherwise, he's going to lose this one pretty hard. Now dropping the knee goes Dragunov on the outside. Out of one. Dragunov want to put some punishment on Lexis on the outside. What's he going for here? Oh, this is definitely going to be risky. Oh no, a senton to the outside. That one caught all of it. Lexis King definitely feeling the wind coming out from underneath his sails. Coming out from out of his lungs with that one. And now Lexis might be in trouble. Dragunov. Big German suplex. 1, 2, 3. He picks up a win. All that damage on the outside definitely must have put a beating on Lexis. But here comes the United States champion, Solo Sikoa, looking at his challenger for the weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our main event. Gunther and Roman Reigns. As Roman Reigns is a challenger for that man's undisputed WWE Championship, Jacob Fatu. Jacob is here, and that should not be a good sign for Roman Reigns. And Roman is going against the man that Gunther lost the WWE Championship to. Gunther started the season off as the champion until he ran into the Samoan Werewolf and lost the title and couldn't even get it back. But right now, Roman Reigns and Gunther are going to go one-on-one in the main event of SmackDown. And what a way to close SmackDown. Well, not really close. We still got something left, and that's the Queen of the Ring, but Roman goes for a quick cover, but gets flipped into a different cover. Back and forth covers. One, a cover from Gunther. One, cover from Roman. One, and a kick out. And then that cycle, and a big T-Rex drop kick from Gunther. You know, Gunther definitely feeling a little bit nervous. Usually he doesn't have nerves like that. Usually he has no doubts, but now he has Jacob Fatu on the outside. But Gunther has a chance to make things right again, get himself back into that title picture. All he has to do is put up a good, impressive run and possibly beat the challenger, the number one contender, Roman Reigns, here tonight. That would definitely impress the people in the back. Right now, Roman Reigns putting a beating, stomping on the fingers and the hand of Gunther. He's going for it again. And Jacob, we got him on the outside. That's definitely not good for anybody, Roman or Gunther, because who knows what Jacob could do. He's unstable. He's out of control. He sees punishment where punishment is fit. He'll beat your ass just for breathing incorrectly next to him. Right now, Roman, Gunther fighting, brawling. Roman taking full advantage, trying to get into this matchup. But hang on a second. Whoa! Jacob Fatu coming out, ending this match in disqualification. And now this match ends in disqualification with Roman being the winner. But Gunther, he doesn't give a damn. He's getting out of here. As Jacob is looking to pick the bones of Roman Reigns here. After what happened last week, getting a little bit of revenge for what Jacob did 2 weeks ago. Just back and forth between these two titans. And big powerbomb from Roman Reigns. And this isn't good for Jacob. Superman punch connects. Jacob, gets caught with a spear. That was definitely not good for Jacob Fatu, but Roman, he's not finished. He wants to put a hurting on this man. But Jacob manages to escape it in a big headbutt. What is Jacob Fatu made out of? Possibly malice and spite, but we finally getting security out here tonight, folks. And DDT. Alright, before we ship things off for SummerSlam weekend, here comes the Queen of the Ring, Liv Morgan. Possibly has something to do with the WWE Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez. Liv putting Roxanne on notice. She's coming for that WWE Women's Champion as we close SmackDown for tonight.